Hello everyone and welcome back to another video in the Black Friday sale week. I am so excited about today's video and I'm so excited to be bringing it to you because I feel like the sales are really well and truly underway. I hope you're not too overwhelmed at the moment. If you are, you know where to check. My Black Friday hub. I'm literally plugging it in every single video, but that is because it is just the Bible of Black Friday info at the moment. I'm literally updating it almost hourly throughout this week, trying to give you the best deals, trying to give you all the latest updates, all the latest codes, what to use. Everything that you need to know will be in that Black Friday hub, so it will be linked down below in the description box. Make sure to go and check that out. But today we're going to be talking about two of my favorite retailers of all time, and that is Zara and H&M, and they have some really great Black Friday plans. I cannot wait. I am obviously pre-filming this, so I don't know what will have started already. Usually Zara keeps their Black Friday sales until right at the last minute. They keep them towards the end of the week. H&M usually spreads out a little bit, so I'm hoping that some of the H&M sales would have already started by now and that you can already shop some of these gorgeous pieces. But if they haven't, you can bookmark the pages, you can save your favorite items. Everything from this video will be linked down below in the description, along with all the sizes that I picked up if you need size referencing. If you're similar to me, you want to know what size I picked up, whether I sized up, sized down, it will all be linked down below in the description, so make sure to go and check the description box before you do anything else. Now this video is going to be a little bit of a mixture of quite a few new pieces, a few bits that have been in my wardrobe for a little while, and a few pieces that I have been collecting over the past month or so. So you might recognize a few of these items from past hauls, from videos, from my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, I'm also doing so many updates on my stories. I have a huge Black Friday highlight on my page, so also make sure to go and check out my Instagram. Go and follow me there. I'm also at PetiteElliee over there, and I'm going to try and keep this as short and sweet as possible of an intro because we have so many pieces to get through in today's video. So grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get going. Now I'm going to start with H&M, and I'm going to start with probably my favourite item from the new in haul of some pieces that I picked up, and it is this gorgeous knit. Now I already have a white cable knit that I picked up from H&M last year that I have worn to absolute death, and I'm really sad that they don't seem to have brought out a version this year. They normally bring out a white cable knit every single year, but it seems like they're going for something a bit different this year with this gorgeous baby blue one, and I'm not mad. I'm really not mad because it is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Now one thing I will say is H&M knitwear is amazing. If you are looking to upgrade your knitwear wardrobe but you're still wanting to stay with the high street, you're not wanting to spend too much money, I would say H&M is probably one of the best high street retailers when it comes to knitwear. They do such high quality knitwear. 90% of the knitwear in my wardrobe that's high street, that has lasted the test of time, has been from H&M. I absolutely adore their knitwear, so I will link down below to their knitwear for you guys to shop, have a look at, because they have such a huge array of knitwear on there. They've got cable knits, they've got roll necks, they've got jumpers, they've got jumper dresses. They have so much on there, and I just absolutely adore this little cable knit. It's just the most gorgeous colour. It's a great way to inject a little bit of colour into, I have a fairly neutral wardrobe, and if you have a fairly neutral winter wardrobe, if you wear a lot of whites, camels, beiges, blue is a great colour to add into that, just to inject a little bit more colour into your winter wardrobe. A little moment of appreciation is definitely needed for this knit. Look at this. I'm obsessed. I wanted to show you guys it before I tuck it in or anything so you could see the length. It's a little bit cropped. For reference, if you don't know my height, I'm 5 foot exactly, and it's like a really nice kind of like crop. Like I could easily wear this with leggings if I wanted to, but the way that I would usually style it up is, especially if I was wearing high-waisted trousers like this, do the bra trick. If you don't know the bra trick, basically you just tuck the hem of the jumper into the underwear of your bra, and it makes it look like you've tucked it into your trousers, but it doesn't get that huge bulge, because a jumper like this, obviously because it's a bit thicker and a bit more of like a cable knit, you'd get like a bulge around here, which is not flattering. I'm sure we can all agree. So the way that I would do it is tuck it into my bra. So I'm going to need 2 hands to do that. Et voila! And if you want to be really cool, you can have a little bit of midriff showing, or if not, you just pull it out a little bit more, and it literally looks like you've got it tucked into your trousers. It's the best way to wear jumpers for winter. I did a real styling route, and that was like the best advice that everyone kept being like, oh my god, I didn't know that that was a thing. That's so helpful. So if you want to check out my styling room, my petite girls guides to styling chunky knits, then make sure to go and check that out. But I just love the jumper. I actually really like that it's not a roll neck and it's a crew neck, because I think you could layer this up really nicely with like a white roll neck underneath and like layer it. But I just think it's such a gorgeous colour. It's such a gorgeous piece, and actually I don't really have much blue in my winter wardrobe, and I'm very excited to have added this in because I think it's just so cute. Next up, some more knitwear from H&M. Be warned, you might be seeing a lot of knitwear in this haul, but as I mentioned in my what to buy for Cyber Week video, knitwear is a great item to pick up in the Cyber Week sales. It's something that lasts in your wardrobe. It's something that's so timeless, so classic. You know you're going to have it in your wardrobe for years. You're going to bring it out every autumn, winter, and to be able to get it at an amazing discount is so incredible. So a little cardigan that I picked up a few weeks ago, and I have worn non-stop since. Now, these long line cardigans are so in this year. I absolutely love them because they are so snuggly. They keep me really nice and warm, but you still have your outfit underneath. You can still see your nice silhouette. If you wear a tighter outfit underneath, it doesn't kind of like overwhelm you. It's not too bulky. As a petite girl, I find the H&M long line cardigans are perfect because they're not too much for me. They're not too long. They're not overwhelming, and I really love them. This is actually a cashmere blend, which I love because it's so soft. H&M does such a great cashmere. I'll link down below to their cashmere collection if you want to check it out. They do the most gorgeous cashmere pieces for actually a fairly affordable price, and to be able to get them for even more of a discount is so amazing. So I definitely recommend checking it out, and this cardigan is just one of my faves. Is this not just the definition of a snuggle fest? I love it so much. As I said, it's really nice length. It hits exactly on my knees, so I find it not too much, not too overwhelming, and it's a really lovely shape. I can't remember what size I picked this up. I think it might have been a small actually, which maybe makes sense as to why it doesn't like swamp me because I've sized down in it. But of course I will leave the size down below in the description box, so make sure to check that. But it's honestly the softest thing in the world. I like the fact that the sleeves are a little bit balloony because it means that you can fit a lot of like layered pieces underneath, which I really like. So it is the kind of thing that you just chuck on over whatever you have on, and you don't have to think too much about it. But I absolutely love the fact that it has no details. It doesn't have any buttons. It's just so simple and classic. Look, this looks like the kind of cardigan that you could have picked up from like Isabel Marant, in the sense of just has no kind of style to it. It's just so classic and elegant and chic. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Now, next up is something a little bit more fun, and it is this gorgeous Boucle bag. Now, Boucle is huge this year, like Boucle sheepskin, this really fluffy cozy material. It is so big. I have a couple of Boucle coats which I absolutely love, but I don't have any Boucle accessories in my collection. When I saw this bag on H&M, I just thought that is so fun, and I'm not normally one that goes for fun bags, but even I was drawn to this one. I thought it was so cute. It has two handles. We've got a crossbody and one that goes over your shoulder. I'd probably 90% of the time just wear it over my shoulder. I think it's a really great, like, running out of the house, running errands, shopper bag. You just want to throw it on your shoulder and not have to worry too much. I love this. As much as I adore my designer bags, I do sometimes find if I'm like just popping to the shops or the post office, I struggle a bit because I'm like, well, I don't want to bring a whole designer bag to the post office. So I feel like this is a great option and just so much fun. And I think this is actually a dupe. I feel like there has been a more expensive kind of almost designer version of this that I have seen on my Instagram, and I think this is a great dupe for that. It's so cute, absolutely adorable, and such a fun little thing to pick up this winter. Now, the next item to show you that I recently picked up and I'm so excited to wear, it's a little cord. And it is just the cutest thing in the world. Now, I know when I spoke about my autumn winter trends this year, I spoke a lot about like house dressing cozy cords, and I've seen so many of them on the high street. And when I saw this one from H&M, I just couldn't resist it. So it's got a really cute little crop top and cardigan. You do have to buy them separately, but these are the kind of things that I do think that you could wear individually by themselves, so you don't have to worry too much about cost per wear. I feel like you still will be able to get a good cost per wear out of these two things, but they are honestly the fluffiest things I've ever seen. Now, I know a lot of you guys worry when you can like see fibers coming off of the cardigan, but this is genuinely the softest thing I think I've ever felt. I don't even know what material it is. 26% recycled polyester and 24% recycled polyamide. So it's a really synthetic material, which means it's super soft, super cozy and lovely on your skin. I absolutely adore this. I feel like this is a great one for like around Christmas time when you're going to be at home a lot, maybe spending a lot of time with family. You want to look cute but still be really, really cozy. I feel like this is a great one for that. I literally feel like a little festive bunny and I'm not mad about it. Look how cute this outfit is. I love it so much. The cardigan is so cute. As I said, it could easily be worn by itself. Like, it is really cute on its own as well. I sized down in the cardigan just to make sure that it's nice and fitted, because I do feel like with these you want them to be a little bit more undersized, you want them to be a bit more fitted. But the top I went for a medium, I'm pretty sure, just because I know that this is fine just to be a little bit looser. And also if it's a bit longer, I find it looks more like a top rather than like a bralette. So I really like this as a little ensemble. I think it's so cute, so perfect for the festive season. Really nice and snuggly. It's so super, super soft. I love it to pieces. I couldn't recommend it more. I hope they have it in other colours. If they do, I'll link them down below. Have a little look, because I just think this is the cutest thing in the world. Next up we have something that I've been eyeing up for ages, and I've been talking about it a lot on my Instagram, and you guys have persuaded me to buy it, and that is this gorgeous cape. Now I think it's cashmere, if I believe correctly. Yep, the good cashmere standard, and it is gorgeous. And now you would have seen it in my recent River Island haul that I picked up that gorgeous cape, which I do love. That like monogrammed look, it looks very designer-esque. It is gorgeous, but for something a little bit more understated, a little bit more casual, a little bit more everyday, I couldn't resist this. It's such a stunning camel-y colour. It's just gorgeous. This is going to go with absolutely everything in your wardrobe. I love it. The only thing is it's not actually got any like armholes, which I'll be interested to see what it's like once I tried this on, because this has literally just arrived. I haven't even tried it on yet. I haven't even had a chance to, but I just thought this could be such a gorgeous addition into my winter wardrobe. I've been loving capes recently because I feel like they're a great layering piece. If you're like me and you get cold really, really easily, they're great just to chuck on over your already gorgeous outfit, like a roll neck and a pair of trousers. They're so easy to style, so easy to wear, and super, super cozy. I would love to know down below, what do you think of the cape trend? Because I feel like it's a bit of a divisive one. I personally love the cape trend. I think they're so cool. They're so nice and snuggly. They're really cozy, but I know not everyone is into it. But this cashmere one is just beautiful. It's so nice and soft. And I do actually kind of like the fact that there's no armholes, because I think it kind of like pulls it in a little bit and makes it a little bit more chic when you're like moving your arms back. I think it's really gorgeous, especially paired with like a white long sleeve top underneath. I think it's so beautiful. They also had this in black as well, so I will link both down below in case you want to shop it. I think black would be gorgeous, especially if you're looking for some more like evening wear. If you want something that's going to keep you nice and snugly warm but still looks really chic and timeless and perfect for a nice Christmassy evening wintry look, that is the one for you. Now, if there's one thing that I love H&M for, it is their accessories. They do such great accessories. I absolutely love them, and I picked up these two belts fairly recently. If you watch my latest autumnal H&M haul, you would have seen these, but I have been wearing them non-stop. They're these gorgeous like almost bow detail belts, and I think we all know what designer they are based off, and I absolutely love them. I've had so many compliments for them. I've worn them so much with dresses, with jumper dresses, with coats, even with capes or cardigans. There are so many great ways that you can wear these belts, and if you wanted to, you could even size them up and then wear them with coats. Now, one thing I really like about them actually is they are stretchy, so even if you're not able to get the size up, you could just wear them with a coat and they will stretch out, which I think is so great because it really cinches in your waist and brings a gorgeous silhouette to something that would otherwise maybe be a bit more oversized, a little bit much, especially if you've got a petite frame like me. I love being able to just cinch in your waist and highlight that very like feminine figure. So I will link down below to all of H&M's belts, because they do the best high street belts I've ever seen in my life. Now, as I mentioned, H&M do the best knitwear and the best basics. I love checking out H&M for their basics, things like roll necks, turtlenecks, tops, crop tops, everything like that. So I will link down below to H&M Basics if you want to go and check them out, see what they've got, see what might be going down in the sale. They're the kind of thing that you will wear non-stop as layering pieces, things underneath jumpers. I love them, and this jumper is one of those items that is such a great layering piece. I absolutely adore it. It's got a mock turtleneck, so unlike what I'm wearing now where it actually rolls down, it kind of just sits there really, really nicely, which is perfect if you're a petite girl like me and you don't have the biggest neck in the world. It's really, really great at just giving that like cozy vibe, that really cozy feeling without actually being too much around your neck. I absolutely love it. I would 110% recommend checking out H&M for their roll necks, their turtlenecks, and their cozy layering basics. There really is nothing more classic than a gorgeous white ribbed turtleneck. I love it. I really, really love it. I love where the neck kind of stops. It's just such a nice like cozy, you get like coziness of the roll neck without it being too much. I love the ribbing as well. I think it goes really nicely with a pair of trousers like this that just kind of cinches it in at the waist and really pulls you in. Again, it's great as a layering piece as well. I wear it underneath like crew neck jumpers a lot, just so that you have the white turtle poking out, which I think is really lovely, and it's just a lovely fit. It's honestly just the softest thing. I love wearing it for winter, and it's the kind of thing that just lasts in your wardrobe. As long as you keep it in a whitewash and you look after it and wash it well, then it really can last you years and years and years. As I mentioned, H&M do the best accessories, and not only do I love their belts, I also love things like their hats, their gloves, their scarves. I love them. And one thing that I do absolutely adore is a beret. I have this also in camel, which I wear them both non-stop. I'm also thinking about picking up a couple more in a few different colours, maybe like a red for Christmas. That would look so nice, and festive. I feel like a black beret is such a staple in your autumn winter wardrobe. It's a great way of keeping your head nice and warm without being a bit too much. I don't know about you guys, but I just feel like beanies don't suit me. It's not really my kind of style, it's not really my kind of vibe, and I have such a pea head that they just make me look so out of proportion to the rest of my body, whereas berets sit really nicely on your head. They keep you nice and warm without ruining your hair as much as a beanie does, and they also still look very elevated. So if you're going somewhere where you want to stay really nice and warm and really bundled up, but you still want to look quite elevated, quite chic, and quite pulled together, I feel like a beret is a great one for that. So I will link down below to H&M's scarves, hats, cozy layering pieces. All of their accessories are such a great one to check out in the sale. H&M's boots are also one to seriously keep your eye on. I have this pair of cream boots that I absolutely adore. I want them so much. I even did a reel styling up the boots because I had so many requests from you guys about styling these up, and I had so many of you message me saying that you didn't realise how elongating cream boots are for a petite girl. So if you're short like me, I definitely recommend picking up a pair of cream boots. I will link this exact one down below. But H&M's other boots also are gorgeous. I feel like they have really high quality, high end, but still fairly price pointed boots. I absolutely adore them. They last me a really long time. I think for high street shoes they are great. I would definitely recommend checking out their shoe section. I'll link that down below as well. I'm linking so much down in the description. I hope it's not too much for you guys, but their boots are a definite one to pick up. You thought I was done with knitwear, but we have one more item to go through, and that is this gorgeous cream roll neck. Now H&M do such gorgeous roll necks. They're really slouchy, really comfortable, and again, such high quality. I mean, I feel like a cream roll neck is the kind of thing that you keep in your wardrobe for years and years and years because they never go out of style, they never date, they're so classic, and as long as you look after it and you make sure to put it in a whitewash and you make sure to wash it on a gentle setting, they can last you years and years and years. I absolutely adore them for their roll necks. This is one that I'm going to keep in my wardrobe for centuries. Probably the coziest knit I own in my wardrobe. I love it so much. One thing I will say is with these H&M roll necks, you are definitely going to want to use my roll neck trick when you put these on and off, especially if you're already wearing makeup. I mentioned it in my ZARA and H&M haul, so make sure to go and check out that last ZARA and H&M video. I'll link it here if you want to watch it and if you want to know my trick for getting on roll necks without covering them in makeup. But I just love it. It's like a nice long line, so it's perfect to wear with leggings. So great for an outfit like this where you just want to be really super cozy, super snug. You can layer up underneath it, and it's just a really, really nice, cozy, casual roll neck. I think these roll necks look gorgeous because, especially with the colour, it looks very chic and pulled together, but it's literally just like the loosest, snuggliest jumper in your wardrobe. And I like the fact that it's got the slits here because it makes the light, like the kind of looser line, look a lot more flattering. I think it's really, really gorgeous and the coziest knit I have in my collection. And then the last item to show you from H&M is my leather look leggings. I absolutely adore H&M for leather look leggings. They are just so classic, timeless. They're a wardrobe staple in your autumn winter wardrobe and they never date. I absolutely adore them. I love wearing them for walks. I love wearing them with blazers for meetings. I love wearing them with cute little tops for a night out. I feel like they're the kind of thing that you can style up in so many different ways, and H&M's leather look leggings are some of my favorites. They're really high quality. They last you a really long time, and as a shorter girl, they're not too long on me. I mean, I do usually wear them with boots and they do roll up a little bit at the bottom, but compared to some of the others that I've had in my collection, these are some of the best leather look leggings I've ever owned. So I just wanted to show you the leggings styled up a little bit so that you could see them properly. I've just styled them up with the cream boots that I spoke about. I absolutely love these, and I love how they tie in with the cream knit, but I just love the leather look leggings. They're so comfy, so easy to wear. I mean, there's not really much to them. They're just like coated leather look leggings, but I really like them. I think they're a really chic way to wear a bit more of like a casual outfit, especially with something like this. I think it's really cute, so I definitely recommend checking out H&M's leather look leggings. To be able to get them in the sale would be such a steal and such a great way to add a classic item into your wardrobe for less. And I couldn't not kick the Zara section off without featuring the top of the season. This is the top that everyone's talking about, that everyone's trying to get their hands on, that everyone and their dog wants to own. It is the most gorgeous diamante sparkly top I've ever seen in my life. This is absolutely stunning. You put your flash on whilst wearing this and you are going to light up like a little festive glitter ball. I absolutely adore it. I feel like it looks so good styled with like high-waisted trousers like this or a high-waisted skirt. It is stunning and such a cute piece to add into your festive party wear wardrobe. I feel like we're now already starting to think of festive party wear, and Zara have some really great festive party wear. I'm absolutely loving everything on their website right now, all for Christmas. I'm adding in all the glitter, all the sparkles, all the sequins. I am going all out for Christmas, as I feel like pretty much everyone is, but this top should definitely be high on your radar. I'm really hoping that it's still in stock and that it goes down in the sale for you guys for Black Friday. How stunning is this top? I'm absolutely obsessed. Now I picked this up in the medium to large. I probably could have gone for the small to extra small because it is, as you can see, a little bit oversized, but I kind of like it. I think that's kind of like a point, like a big part of the top. It's like a little bit loose, quite chic, quite cash. I love it so much. Now I know a lot of you guys are going to ask me about the straps. They are loose. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. You can't adjust them. They're a little bit long, but the fact that the top kind of stays up, I'm not mad about it. I think it still works, and I just love it styled up with like trousers like this, or maybe like a little skirt. I think is so cute. I love it to pieces, and I just love how much it sparkles and glistens. It's just gorgeous. It's one of those tops that I think I could keep this in my festive party wear wardrobe for a really long time, because silver sparkles never go out of style, and I really hope you guys can pick this up because I know so many of you are gonna love it. Another really festive item that I picked up from Zara is this gorgeous shirt. Now you guys will know I love check. I love tartan check, anything Scottish, festive, and absolutely gorgeous. I love it to pieces, and I thought this shirt jacket was so cute. Now you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of shirt jackets most of the time. I don't find that they suit me, but when I saw this one I thought that is a shirt jacket that I can get on board with. It is stunning. It's got the really gorgeous red boucle check. I love how much thick it is. Like, it's quite thick for a shirt jacket, which I really like because it means it's going to keep me really nice and snugly warm all throughout Christmas, and it's a really great way to add a little bit of festive spirit into your wardrobe without going too much. I know not everyone likes to go for like big garish jumpers, sequins, sparkles, and I feel like this is a great nod to the festivities, but it's still something that you could wear when it's not December, which is what I really liked about it. I mean, are we not just obsessed with this? It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the red tartan. It looks so festive. I almost wish it had a little bit of like a gold fleck in it, because I think that would have made it even more festive, but it's just beautiful. I love the kind of like drop shoulders. It makes it a lot more casual. I feel like this is a really nice casual festive outfit. Like, let's say you're going for lunch with your friends, or you're going shopping or something like that. I think this is such a cute shacket. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and the tartan that runs along it with the black buttons, it's just so beautiful. This is the kind of jacket that I'm so glad to have added into my wardrobe. I feel like I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this throughout the festive period, and as I said, I could still wear this in December because it's not too festive that you can't get away with wearing it in the non-festive months. I think it's just a really nice wintry red tartan shacket, and I love it. Now, if there's one thing that you guys will know about me, is that I'm a big fan of jumper dresses. I find them so flattering, so comfortable, so easy to wear, so easy to style. And when I saw this one, I thought this is adorable. It's the kind of dress that you could style up in so many different ways. It has this really gorgeous cutout detail at the sides, which is something that I've noticed is a big trend this year. I've seen lots of different brands doing their own kind of version of the cutout detail, and I just think it is stunning. It's like a ribbed jersey fabric, which is really nice because it's quite lightweight, it's quite thin, but very nice and warm. Now this is the kind of dress that you could wear with riding boots and that red tartan jacket over the top and wear it for a day look, or you could wear it with knee-high high-heeled boots, a sparkly bag, and you have got yourself an evening look. I feel like there are so many different ways that you could wear this. It is absolutely stunning. Such a cute little dress to add into your wardrobe, and a great one to pick up in the sales because it's really classic and timeless. You're going to get so much cost per wear out of this dress, and it's a great one to get on sale. This dress, I'm just in love with it. It's so flattering. If you're not like me, not really into kind of bodycons, like you don't normally wear these kinds of dresses, I think this is a great way to like ease yourself in, because the cutout detail here really pulls in at your waist and is so flattering. I love how it looks there. It's so cute. And on the other side as well, I really like how it looks. And you've obviously got a little bit of detail with like the bows and stuff, so it kind of takes away from the fact that it's just a plain black dress. You do have little like styling details and features to it. I love the fact that it's a crew neck. I think the crew neck works really well. You can just layer up with like jewellery over the top for like an evening look. I think that'd be really nice. Or you could layer up with like a roll neck underneath for a bit more of like a daytime look. And I really like this. I think this dress is such a versatile piece. I would definitely recommend picking it up if it does go into sale. I think this would be such a great one to get your hands on. Now, if there's one thing that I couldn't not talk about in the Zara section, it's their boucle blazers. I adore their boucle blazers. They are the kind of things that will last in your wardrobe for centuries, and Zara bring them back every single year. And I always feel like when a brand brings something back year on year, it really is testament to just how classic it is in your wardrobe, and these blazers are timeless. I absolutely adore them. I wear them with so many like festive looks. I wear them if I want to be a little bit elevated, if I'm going out for a meal, because they're a bit thicker than a blazer. They're more like a coat blazer, which is what I quite like about Zara's outerwear. I feel like they do them quite thick, which I really like as a cold-blooded person. In the depths of winter, it keeps me nice and snuggly warm. Now they do lots of different options with the boucle blazers. They have like silver hardware, they have gold hardware, they have 4 buttons, they have 6 buttons. So what I will do is I will link lots of different options down below for you guys all linked to their boucle blazers, because I think they are such timeless pieces to pick up and a great one to add into your winter wardrobe. If this isn't just the most classic blazer you've ever seen in your life, then I don't know what is. This actually looks gorgeous as a combo. The white roll neck and the black trousers. This is such a lovely like workwear outfit, but then all you need to do is style it with like a black bodycon dress or like something sparkly underneath, maybe the sparkly top, and you've got yourself a really classy evening wear outfit. I love it so much. These boucle blazers, as I said, just never go out of style. They're so timeless and classic, and I adore them so much. So hats off to Zara for bringing these out every year and just making them a real classic wardrobe staple. I absolutely adore them. Now, continuing on with the party wear theme, I couldn't not talk about these shoes. Now, you'll have noticed that these bow sequin diamante shoes are everywhere right now, and I've seen a few different versions online. I love the River Island versions, but when I saw them, I thought, number one, they look a little bit high for me. I'm not one that loves really big heels. I'm not one that can last in them all day. And number two, with the contrast between the silver and the black, I kind of felt like they were maybe a little bit young for me. I'm not too sure. Let me know what you guys think. But when I saw them, these ones on Zara, I was like, that's it. That is the exact kind of pair that I would want if I was to have designed them myself. They are gorgeous. As you can see, they've got like a black diamante bow, which I think is so pretty. So they're a lot more subtle than the other ones that I've seen online, which I think is just so gorgeous. I think they're really timeless and classic, and the kind of thing that you can bring out in your winter wardrobe every single year. For Christmas, they have a sling back, which makes them nice and comfortable. The heel isn't too high, and they've got more of like a square kind of toe as it goes down to the heel, so I think they're a little bit more easy to walk in personally. Now, I picked these up in a 37, which I'm like a 36.5, so I usually go up and down, but I think these are going to be really nicely fitted. I think these are just absolutely gorgeous and such a cute little shoe, and I just think they are the perfect shoe to add into your festive wardrobe to get into the party spirit and add a little bit of sparkle into your wardrobe. I just wanted to show you the shoes as an entire ensemble because I love how they look. They are gorgeous. They're a lot more subtle than the other ones that I've seen online. In terms of sizing, I think I am going to have to go down a size to a 36 because they are a little bit loose because they obviously, you can't like adjust them or anything. But I just love how this outfit looks all together. This is such an Ellie at Christmas outfit paired with a black boucle blazer. I am ready for all the festivities. No, you are not seeing double. I am in fact holding up two different jumpers. Now, if you watched my latest Zara and H&M haul, you would have had the story time about these jumpers, but I wanted to feature them because I am loving them. I have been wearing them non-stop. They're the most gorgeous jersey, really classic basic jumpers of all time, and I was debating not wearing this today, but I love it. I wear it all the time, and I had to show it to you guys because it is so gorgeous. Now, you guys know I'm obsessed with forest green at the moment. Forest green is like the colour of the season. It's so gorgeous and a great colour to add into a fairly neutral wardrobe. If you're like me and you wear a lot of blacks, it goes really well with blacks, whites, anything like that. It looks so gorgeous, and I love these jumpers because they are just so easy to wear. They're like a really gorgeous soft jersey fabric. They have these stunning details, as you can see, on the cuffs. They have the like gold cuffs, which I think makes them look a lot more expensive than they actually are. They are, drumroll please, $19.99 full price, and if they go down in the sale, you're going to be able to get them for an even better price. Now, they do them in a roll neck version or a crew neck version, which is what I wanted to show you. So if you're not someone that loves roll necks, you could go for the crew neck version, or if you love to be cozy, you could go for the roll neck version, or if you're like me and you're a little bit lame and you love buying two things in the same colour, then you could definitely buy both, which is what I've done. And I feel like this one I could even wear with like a white roll neck, that H&M white turtleneck underneath for a little bit of like a layering item. I think would look really cool. And you can style these up with like leggings and riding boots for a walk. You could style them up with really gorgeous high-waisted trousers or skirts during the day. I absolutely love these jumpers, and they have them in so many different colours. So I would definitely recommend checking them out because I think they're the kind of thing that lasts in your wardrobe for such a long time, and they are such autumn winter wardrobe classics. Obsessed doesn't even cover it with these tops. Honestly, they are just the cutest thing in the world, and the colour is so flattering, and I really actually like the crew neck. Like, I'm not normally one that goes for crew necks, as you would have seen. I usually go for kind of like roll necks. I find them very flattering, but this crew neck is really cute, and as I said, you could layer it up with like a white roll neck underneath, or you could layer it up with jewellery, and I think it looks really nice, and I just love it tucked in. Or you can also wear it really casually with just like leggings. You can wear it like loose, comes down to about here, so it goes really nicely with like tight leather look leggings or jersey leggings, anything like that for a walk. I just think they are the loveliest jumpers. They're so super soft as well, which makes me just want to stroke myself all the time. And then just to show you the one that I have been wearing a little bit more detail, I honestly love these so much. They're just the comfiest things in the world. I definitely think I need more colours in my collection. What I really like as well about the cuffs is that they're not like cold. Like, do you ever have gold bits on jumpers and stuff and it's really cold on your arm? I haven't found that at all, which is what I really like about it, but I just love them like tucked in to high-waisted trousers like this. I just think it looks really nice and flattering, and I'm just obsessed with the colour. It really is the colour of the season. And the last thing I wanted to show you from Zara, which I feel like Zara is just infamous for, it's their cozy cords. I love a cozy cord, as you will have seen from the H&M one, and when I saw this one I just thought that is the cutest thing in the world. This is like a jumper trouser combo, which I just thought was really cute because it's a little bit different and so nice and cozy. Again, so perfect for around the Christmas season, especially, you know, the time between Christmas and New Year when like you don't really want to wear anything that doesn't have an elasticated waistband, you don't want to wear anything that's like proper clothes, but you still want to feel a little bit pulled together, you still want to feel a little bit chic because you're around all your family and you still want to look nice. This is the ultimate comfort cord for you. I absolutely adore it. Now, you did have to buy them separately, so you could buy them individually, get one each, but I love them, and I think you will be able to wear them separately as well. Like the jumper, you could just wear the trousers. These you could wear with like, you know, little crop tops and just around the house. I think they're such a cute little cord, and definitely one that I would recommend picking up. I feel like CYBERWEEK is a great week to buy these kinds of things. Sometimes things that maybe like you wouldn't normally buy yourself, but you want to treat yourself to because you can, because it's in the sale. I am feeling so snug and cozy, and I couldn't be happier right now. I love this set, and I've just worn it like as is without tucking in or anything. And I realised as well, I've started out with my slippers. I forgot to mention my slippers. These are also from H&M. I'll link them down below because they are just the best snuggliest little slippers I have in my collection, but I love, 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 love this set. Oh, in terms of length, I know a lot of you are going to ask me, it is a bit long, but as soon as I've got slippers on, I just don't really notice. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm not wearing them outside, so it's not like they're going to get wet, you know, or like touch the ground or anything. It doesn't really matter. And the top is really nice and like loose. I've just rolled the neck down because it is a mock turtleneck, but it's a little bit high on me. So I've just rolled it away from my face a little bit, and I love it. Now, the way that I'd probably style this up is just by tucking in the jumper and just having the trousers like as is, or you could even just wear it like this. I still think this is really cute. I think it's a great way to like wear a really cozy casual look, but still tie it in, still make it a little bit chic. The fact that it's matching, we all know that matching sets make us look 10 times more pulled together than we feel, so I absolutely love this for that. Oh my word, that was a haul and a half. I hope you're still with me. If you are, make sure to leave me the little sprinkly star emoji down below in the comments so that I know you got to the end of this video. I always love knowing who gets to the end because I know that these can be hefty hauls, but I hope this has been as useful as possible for you guys, and I've been able to show you a variety of things that you can pick up from these two retailers in the Black Friday sales. As I said, Zara will usually be waiting till the end of the week, but hopefully H&M sale has already gone live and you can already start shopping some really gorgeous pieces in the sale. But as I mentioned at the start of this video, make sure to go and bookmark my Black Friday hub so that you know exactly what is on sale every single day. You know what discounts, you know what codes to put in at checkout, and you know what you want to be shopping. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for lots more Black Friday content, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.